Don't take it. It's interstate because the Supreme Court's supposed to hear interstate. What? Pennsylvania legislators are now joining the Ken Paxton Texas lawsuit against Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Georgia. This is in the Washington Examiner. Check it out. This is critical. The Wall Street Journal, that tends to go center left on a lot of these issues, is now scared that the state of Texas, which is basically suing Pennsylvania for changing their election law at the last minute because it hurts Texas voters who now think they have a president-elect Biden who they think won the election. So it disenfranchises Texas voters because it's a national election because Pennsylvania couldn't follow the rules. The Wall Street Journal is terrified. They have this article up today. They have such weak, I love the Journal, but they have such weak knees with this stuff. Texas tries an election long shot. They want to take a shot at Ken Paxton. Because they're what do they say the term, scared? They're scared. They're scared. Oh my gosh, this lawsuit. What they say? Joe, it's rare. This lawsuit, this is rare. This is so rare. Like we shouldn't do it because it's rare. You know what's rare? Changing election laws the week before the election, not through your legislative chamber in violation of the Constitution, and then pretending to elect the president. That's pretty rare. Hey. Wall Street Journal says, the court asked for the 4 states to reply by 3 p.m. Thursday, but it would be a legal and political earthquake if the court took the case. That's the court's job, you numbnuts. Cases of original jurisdiction, when a state bypasses lower courts and go directly to the Supreme Court, are rare and typically involve interstate disputes. That's what this is, fellas. Did you read it? This one concerns election law in states other than Texas. No kidding. That's the very definition of an interstate dispute. Don't take the case because it's rare. What kind of stupid story is that? Don't take the case because it involves Pennsylvania election law? Yes, that affected Texas in the Supreme Court, who's supposed to oversee interstate, not intrastate disputes. Don't worry. Intrastate's going to mean something different tomorrow, too. It'll mean schmahalish tomorrow. No. Interstate really now means intrastate, like the intranet and the This is the world we live in. The Wall Street Journal is very scared because it's rare. Who cares that it's rare? What does that have to do with anything? Texas has a legitimate case. You screwed our voters over because you idiots in the Pennsylvania Election Board can't follow the law. Perfectly legitimate argument. Don't take it. It's interstate because the Supreme Court's supposed to hear interstate. What?
You just heard Dan Bongino.